People lie all the time, from small white lies to spare another person embarrassment or make them feel better to massive scams. However, narcissists make a national sport out of lying. They often weave lies into their stories so convincingly that it can be hard to spot the lies from the truth. When you then retell what was told to you, you may face embarrassment, loss, or criminal consequences. Why narcissists tell lies? Lying comes naturally to narcissists and many lie without even thinking about it. However, a lot of the time a narcissist will lie to evade responsibility for an action they did, such as claiming the event never happened or that you started the fight. They also lie to make themselves look better so they can feel better about themselves, such as claiming they have qualifications they would never be able to get, or them making more money than they would ever do, or have cars or houses they don't own. Some claim to be personal friends of powerful and famous people to increase their social standing. Many lie to feel powerful. Knowing they pulled the wool over your eyes can make them feel great and powerful, as if they are better and smarter than you. Often they will sneak in small lies in stories, such as telling you they saw a person you hate in a store. They then snicker under their breath how they got you upset and how they lied to you. Like a 2-year-old child's mentality. Vindictive narcissists will often lie to hurt or destroy you or someone else. This may be smearing the person's name to you and others in the hopes that you repeat the lies and ruin the person's life or career. The narcissist may also lie for personal gain, such as claiming they need something from you, such as money, while they actually do not. Or by lying so you doubt yourself. Maybe you tell them a story of something you read or saw. They will claim it to be false and make up lies so you doubt yourself. Or lie about things about you, such as calling you fat or that you never do anything worthwhile in an attempt to degrade you. Some become pathological liars where telling the truth is harder and more uncomfortable than telling a lie. They will lie even when there is no reason to, as well as when telling the truth would be better for them. Living with such a person can be draining, as you cannot trust anything they say. Even if you ask them small things, such as did you switch off a gas stove or lock the front door, for they will lie knowing you will go check and find them out, yet they will not care. Why we believe the lies? The world relies on trust. It will not function if we could not trust other people. And for the most part, people are good and can be reasonably relied upon. You trust that the baker did not throw poison into the bread you buy, or that you will receive your paycheck like normal, or that the bank will not steal your paycheck. Narcissists take advantage of this inherent trust we have that the world relies on to function. Due to them learning how to lie effectively from a child, they are masters at it. Most people have a mistaken idea they can easily detect lies, but even police, judges, and parents of their own children are shown in tests not to be better than chance at detecting lies. The narcissist often lies about things we think there's no reason to lie about. People are inclined to make associations. Thus, if someone tells you something in a story that you know to be true, you are far more likely to assume the rest of the story they are telling you is also true. Narcissists often do not display uncomfortable feelings when they lie, thus does not give off as much body language that they are lying. Doctors have interviewed criminals in jail who committed murder, and in the interview, all said they were innocent. The doctors reported that they at the moment believed the person. It was only afterward, when reviewing the videos of the interview, that they could see how they were manipulated. Thus, people are just not capable of catching all the lies of a narcissist who is a master at it. Consequences for you repeating a lie. Depending on what the lie is, you may face embarrassment when you retell the story, but you can also face criminal charges. For example, the false story that Pretoria newspaper and their parent company IOL ran on 8 June 2021 about a woman giving birth to 10 babies. When questions were being asked to show proof, instead of accepting they were wrong, the paper doubled down on the story and suggested the babies cannot be found because the government was trying to cover up medical negligence and the death of the babies. When the truth came out and the editor of Pretoria News admitted it was a lie, it caused a lot of embarrassment for other newspapers who picked up the story, as well as the family of a woman who took her word for it. The government then instructed the state attorney to institute legal actions against Pretoria News and its editor due to the allegations they made against the government. Your experience may not be as sensational, but it shows how one person's lie can ruin a lot of lives. The narcissist may lie to you and tell you someone told lies about you or do not like you. This may cause you to break contact with a person, or you may treat that person badly that can cause other people to view you in a bad light. The narcissist may smear someone's name to you with lies, for instance saying that the person stole money at work. If you repeat the lie, that person can innocently get into trouble, or you may be charged with making false allegations or name slander. The narcissist may tell you wild stories that you then retell by posting them online, only to find out it was completely bogus, resulting in your credibility being ruined. Or you may stand up for the narcissist, such as defending that they have qualifications or experience in things they told you they have without them providing proof to you, or defend them against accusations because they told you they did not do it, even though they gave you no proof. People may then lose trust in your word when the truth comes out. People have lost their jobs and gone to jail when they stood up for the narcissist while believing the narcissist was innocent. Lessons to take home. We are responsible for anything we repeat, post online, or forward to others. Even if we were lied to and share that lie in good faith that it is the truth, the onus is on us to make sure that what we share is accurate to the best of our abilities. When you deal with a narcissist, it is often safer to treat everything they say as a lie until you verify its truthfulness. If you cannot verify something, then rather not repeat it. Before sharing a post or posting something on social media, first do a quick Google search to make sure the story is true. Verify the trustworthiness of a source of the information, such as first looking at the reputation of a website or news station before sharing information a narcissist sends you. If a narcissist tells you stories about someone else, especially if that person has supposedly said something about you, then confront that person tactfully if you can. The person may not always admit to it, but a lot of the time you might find out that narcissists lied to you or twisted the truth. Or treat the person as if you never heard the story from a narcissist and see how they treat you back. Never take a narcissist at their word that an investment will work out, or that they will repay you, or that their plan is foolproof. Try not to depend on a narcissist for very important things, such as them picking you up for a job interview, especially if they have proven to be unreliable in the past. Accept that narcissists lie. When you realize a person is narcissistic, you need to take everything they say with a truckload of salt. I found it best to just not repeat what a narcissistic person says, as well as to verify anything that may be important to me before I believe it. Words mean nothing to a narcissist, and they feel nothing about lying as they see it as another way to get what they want. See the video suggested to you right now to discover why narcissists break your stuff.